Do we log on Facebook over there?
It is.
Okay. It was like trying to find a needle in the haystack, trying to figure out to put us up on Facebook today.
Oh, yeah, because this new Facebook thing.
I hate Facebook so much.
This is dumb.
Straight up Zuckerberg.
It is dumb, dog. It is dumb. I hate the new Facebook.
No, we're live, though. We're live.
Yeah. It's 91 degrees in Minnesota today, Craig Dog.
Yeah, you saw you chilling out there in your banana hammock at the pool?
This was an afternoon game, by the way.
It was.
I wonder if Brady Singer will stop by, or Brett Singer. I threw out the bat signal.
It's true. I feel like he will.
Welcome to the broadcast from Target Field, where last night the Royals put on 14 runs, winning 14-6. The rubber game of this 3-game series. It's Kramer Sansone, myself, Jay Binkley, and welcome to the broadcast right here on YouTube and Facebook for 610 Sports. Well, it was interesting last night, and the Royals could do no wrong. 6 home runs in that game combined between the Twins and the Royals. You like seeing home runs. You might see some tonight. We put it this way, Miguel Sano continues his tear against the Royals. 3 home runs he has in just this series against the Royals. The Twins, a game and a half back from the Indians, so the Royals winning last night certainly helped that. Can the Royals go on a run? We'll see. The All-Star break starts next Monday. It's the Royals for 4 against Cleveland after this
4
series.
days from now.
What's that?
4 days from now.
4 days from now is baseball. Just 4 games left to the All-Star break. Brady Singer has been pitching really well lately. 4-5 at the 6.25. 63rd in the third innings with 51 strikeouts. Going against Devin Smeltzer, former Dodger that was traded over to the Twins. 5-3 with the 304. 103.2 innings pitched. 77 strikeouts. 103.2 or 103 2/3, whichever you prefer. Last year was good, 2-2 at the 386 and 6 games started for the Twins. Here's Rocco Baldelli's lineup from the Minnesota Twins, presented by Hand Sanitizer. Wash your hands. Leading off at center field, Byron Buxton. At shortstop, Jorge Polanco. At second, Luis Arias. Batting fourth in right field, Nelson Cruz, who's hit 30 home runs now. Catcher, Mitch Garver, who, by the way, 10,000 votes up on Salvi today. So
10,000. Yeah, get voting. Everybody get on
Everybody
the
get
votes.
voting. It's seesaw back and forth between Salvi and Mitch Garver. Third baseman Josh Donaldson will bat sixth tonight, moving up in the order. Left fielder Eddie Rosario, DH batting eighth, Miguel Sano. Really crazy seeing Sano down that low. And first baseman Max Kepler batting ninth. For the Royals, your lineup presented by the 435 Podcast Network at 610sports.com. Leading off at second base, Whit Merrifield. In left field, Pat Mahomes. Batting third, the DH Jorge Soler. In right field, batting fourth, Hunter Dozier. The catcher tonight, Sal Perez bats fifth. Maikel Franco bats sixth. Left fielder Alex Gordon, who's been crushing it up in Minnesota because he's lifetime 27 home runs in Minnesota. See if we go yard tonight. Shortstop Adalberto Mondesi. First baseman Ryan McBroom, who's red hot, according to the game. And, of course, he homered last night as well. Where's that guy? No, Govern did. Homered last night. Mm-hmm. Did you notice Mahomes, or did you notice I put Gordon in center field tonight?
I did see that, Bink. I did. I wasn't going to question it.
No, he's playing for his ball. He's playing for his ball.
Yeah. Trust your judgment.
But Gordon's so good there.
I agree. The lineup stays true. Well, no, it doesn't.
Arias is batting third.
No, the guy that's shortstop tonight, Andraza.
Oh, and they moved Sano up to fourth.
Yep.
I didn't figure Sano would be that low. Hot day in Minnesota. That's a hot day back in Kansas City at 94 degrees. Jorge Soler still leads Major League Baseball with 33 home runs. Whit Merrifield still leads in hits with 129. He leads Major League Baseball in doubles with 37. Second triples to Mike Trout. And he's third in stolen bases. Whit Merrifield up there just about every category. There's Devin Smelter.
He's got a good ERA at 3.04 on the season.
He's 5-3. There was talks whether he's going to maybe be the fifth starter this year. He was brought over. Last year's his first year playing, just 24 years old.
All right, first pitch is underway. Coming here. Need a second.
No. 1-0.
What up, Dirty Sean?
Hi, Dirty Sean.
First comment of the day comes to the one and only Dirty Sean.
On Viewer Appreciation Day. Actually, it's my appreciation
No,
day.
it's Viewer Appreciation Day.
First pitch.
So we appreciate you, Dirty Sean. And Allison's. You know Allison's around the corner
What
somewhere.
happened to my day?
Your day was yesterday, Pink.
Oh, Whit Merrifield. That's going to be extra bases. He already has 37 doubles on the season. Here comes number 38 easily for Whit Merrifield. Standing up.
You know, Bink, I would have laughed if we got a triple out of that.
The left fielder.
Well,
So you had to
could have tied Mike Trout to
Sure,
6.
could have. He just keeps hitting, Bink. Like that's what I'm more excited about for this coming season is to see how many hits that Whit will actually have.
It was 130 hits now in the season for Whit.
A lot of hits.
Cruising. Way cruising for the lead. There's Pat Mahomes. We got to give him the day off yesterday. Had everybody up here to celebrate his contract on Monday. Gave him a day off yesterday, of course, because he had all the press conferences. But now that Patty's got the money, I guess the thing going around the clubhouse is he's trying to borrow some cash.
Exactly. That's what it sounds like. He actually might be a part owner of the Royals here shortly.
I told you he was in talks to even buy the Twins.
I have talked to him about owning the virtual Royals.
Yeah.
I have talked to him about that. So if you don't see us for a while, it's because Patrick Mahomes bought us out, which
Well,
we are actually for sale. So if you want to do that, Pat, go
Let's
ahead.
do it. He was going to buy the Twins and give them to his dad because his dad played for
That's
the
true.
Twins. He says, here, Dad, here's the franchise. Oh, that's nice of you, Pat.
That is nice. That is nice what Pat did.
That's Happy Father's Day, Father.
Late Father's Day.
As one of the teams he played for. There's a picture I saw of Mahomes in Texas with a young A-Rod with his dad.
Oh, yeah.
And Mahomes goes down on strikes there. And I believe there's about $200 just fell out of his pocket.
Batting third.
Nope, that's just $1 million.
Just see what he makes per minute. It's like $1.60 per minute.
Every single day?
It's crazy.
$1.60 per minute. Now that's something that's like a minute of a game or a minute of like
I don't know.
a day of life.
I don't know. I'm not that good at math.
It's a lot of money. It's like boatloads of money. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Jorge Soler's batting. Charge. I still think it's funny about the booking things being where you would pretty much go out of your way just to get to one location.
You know what though? I used to do when I worked in logistics, FEMA. We used to have to because we had to figure out how big the product was and could it fit on which plane it was because it was commercial air like a 737 or whatever. And sometimes for larger planes you had to go back to their hub. So I'd be flying some to Denver and I'd have to go to Colorado just because of the bigger aircraft.
I wonder where everybody's at on viewer appreciation night when nothing going on. Is there anything big happening right now on a Wednesday night?
It's just hot.
It's true, it is hot.
Facebook's got good numbers.
Good. YouTube's looking a little thin. Doge rips that one foul. That's our leadoff double, back-to-back strikeouts from
I'm trying
Smeltzer.
to find that thing for me. Let's see.
Doge's going to pop that sky high. Mitch Garver's going to be there behind the dish to get it. For Alex Numbers, wow, that pop-up's, Witt was on second base on that pop-up. By the time it came down, Witt's across the plate. I don't know if it's how high that was hit or how fast Witt is. Probably a little bit of both.
Here's a tweet by ESPN. It says $96 a minute. Almost $100 a minute.
Wow.
I assume that'd be probably every minute.
Can I just have his contract for the day and just call it good?
What?
You know what I mean? How many minutes are in one day?
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
There are 1,444 minutes in one day. So you want to times that by 96. You said 96.
Here,
right?
ESPN social media did the math and determined that Mahomes will make $1.60 per second.
So how many?
$96 per minute, $5,472 per hour, and $137,808 per day.
That ball is launched out here. Byron Buxton's going to get the score going for the Twins with a solo shot.
There you go. Think about that. $96 per minute.
Yeah, so that $96 per minute, you know that's equivalent to a day worth of earnings?
What?
$138,240.
It says $137,808 per day.
Yeah.
Now until the end of his contract.
Can I just do that for a day, please? And I'd be set for a substantial amount of time. Maybe
that's insane.
Maybe 10 years.
They can stop the fireworks any time now here.
Yeah, exactly. They just keep firing these bad boys
Broad
off.
daylight, can't see them anyway. What they're thinking. Oh, the attendance. We had 28,622 Monday. Last night, 22,518. It appears to be quite a few
There's a lot of people
out here, but Target today. What should we? All right, 22 and 28. Should we set the median and be like 25?
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be the median between.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll take the over.
25. I will too. See if I can be right for 32 straight days.
Oh,
No dog.
hey, Mark.
Batting third.
What's up, Marky Mark?
Yeah, Dirty Sean's taking the over as well. You say Allison's getting her hair colored. Is she getting like any type of like color in it, like maybe red, blue, green? Binker, if you were to dye your hair, I mean if you were to dye your beard, here, let's do it that way. What color would it be?
Oh boy, you put me on the spot.
Not much putting you on the spot.
I guess I just go all gray like Cena.
1-0.
That's white.
That's fine. Just go all white or something. Oh.
I mean, you really don't have to get any highlights since that's going to be happening here in about like 50 years probably.
I was trying to do somewhere people wouldn't look at you weird. Royal blue would be fun for opening day, or red. But
see, that's like I'm not that person. I like to stand out, so I might go with like
fuchsia.
Go yellow, maybe some neon green.
Here's Brian Gray on Facebook saying, "How did they do that?" Wonder what he's talking about.
How did they do what?
Batting fourth. The designated hitter.
Let's go, Singer.
Sano's hit 3 home runs total in those 2 games so far.
Man, dude's on fire, man. And you know, Cruz has 30. Sano was way behind him. I think Sano was hurt for a year or something. But
no, he was.
Yeah.
He's riding a 6-game hitting streak currently.
Because when he hurt when we first played him.
Mm-hmm.
But he has been crushing them.
Ball. Playing 11. Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No.
Oh, okay. Sweet. That sounds like fun. Dirty Sean. Oh, that's a strikeout looking at Snow.
She's getting chocolate in her hair.
Chocolate highlights, not chocolate.
That'd be a lot of fun, actually. Let's go Twinkies, the sign says. Oh, dude, settle down. You guys look foolish.
Especially with that guy with like the collared shirt a little bit.
Dude's got issues.
You know, I'll put a chip on Salvi here. Getting the All-Star voting's up. They say it now. The graphic does say second AL Central.
Garver had a nice game last night.
He
had a nice series. And so Salvi's like, all right, put me back out there.
That's the thing. Salvi had a day off. Mitch Garver hasn't. So we at least got to know when Mitch Garver has a day off, Salvi will probably jump him.
It's going to come down to the wire. I assume Salvi will probably want to play the rest of this weekend, including Sunday.
So she didn't have. I thought she had like brown hair at the bar 2 weeks ago. I feel like.
What kind of chocolate? Like Hershey's?
Milk chocolate, probably.
In her hair? I'd be like, come here, Allison. And she's give you chocolate.
No, that's not how that works, Bink. It's not how that works at all. So
I had a girlfriend with chocolate hair.
How was this? I forgot to ask you when we came in here. How was the steak last night?
Yeah, it was rough looking.
Was it?
Yeah, it was bad.
Because once it like dries out
it
a
was
little bit,
bad.
once it dries out a little bit, doesn't it like shrivels up as well?
You ordering another one?
No, I'm not ordering another one. No, your day was yesterday.
Oh,
get out, ball! Get out, ball!
Don't go out, ball, because Kramer's going to get a point. Ah, darn it.
No, we want them to get
I
out.
do.
Let's go. Got me a chip.
15 for Salvi, 416. You know, this helps the All-Star voting.
It does.
You know. He's cognizant of this. Salvi gives Kramer a chip. Nice job, Kramer. Nice job. Well done.
Thank you. It's been a while. It's been a very long time.
Nice job, Kramer. Everybody give Kramer. I actually don't, because his day was the other day.
No. Dirty Sean already gave me nice Kramer. That's perfect. Booyah. That's middle put out. That's just.
I told you again. He's got the 17th career home runs against the Twins. Better against the Twins than anybody else.
That's a second home run of the series too. Heck, I'm gonna have to put another chip on him later on in the game. No, well, he kind of had to, because then he wouldn't have performed well today. Maikel Franco sporting a 12-game hitting streak. He extended that hitting streak late in the game last night. No, we're on, because, I mean, we wouldn't. I think, honestly, YouTube, because we should have more than 8 viewers watching.
I know.
I think YouTube is messing up a little bit for some people. Oh, nice.
Ball.
Dirty Sean sporting our friends of Miller Lite.
So we must have some kind of issue.
Yeah, there's some technical issue with YouTube. Not us, it's YouTube's. As Franco is going to make this a foul ball. Almost a 13-game hitting streak.
Full count.
It's a full count. We have Alex Gordon on deck, who had a hell of a night last night. It's good to see him back in the lineup once again. As that's ripped out to left field, but left fielder in Rosario's there for the out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 4.
Alex Gordon now up.
Gordon.
Got 18 RBIs on the season, 2 home runs. See his bat get going. You know, Alex Gordon would probably, if baseball were to not happen, it was not going to happen. Of course, we would continue the virtual Royals season, and we would have to see Alex Gordon play on the road games a lot because Pat had to be back in Kansas City for football.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Got 2 balls, no strikes on Gordon from Smeltzer.
What if we call it smell start?
Is the MLS start tonight? It does. There's a hit for Gordon. He continues to keep hitting.
Batting 8.
All right, sweet. So Dirty Sean's going to be listening to us while working on Allison's flower bed. So, Mark, have you ever watched an MLS game? I don't mind watching it. I prefer playing soccer rather than watching it. Because I played soccer back in high school for 1 year. First game I played in, I broke my nose, had a concussion. Great time, great time.
No, off the plate.
Yep. All these rowdy Twins fans.
1-1.
So 8 Eastern ESPN.
Yeah, they're going through with the tournament, even though like one of the teams, Eric,
Yeah,
the other team has like 8 people out.
Yeah,
I mean,
FC Dallas had to pull out.
I'm not 100% guaranteeing baseball's still going to start, brother.
I don't either. That's why we're going to reassess on after the 13th.
Until they travel. See what happens when they travel.
Until they travel, you're right.
Second out.
Max Kepler at first base tonight. Was Donaldson the last couple nights. There's the big fly from Perez.
That thing was hammered too.
I don't know why they showed Monday. Was it him?
Yeah, the graphic messes up at times.
Leading off.
But hey, we're tied at 1.
The right fielder.
Nelson Cruz boomstick had a home run last night.
Richard's asking us, is this on YouTube? Yeah, it's on there, Richard. I don't know why it wasn't showing up, but the link is on there. I don't know why other people are on YouTube right now. I don't know. We must have had some kind of issue with it. Should we retweet it again or something?
All right, I sent there's a link out currently.
Should we reshare it to Twitter?
Ball.
Curtis found his way in. Should I retweet it again?
Very good. I'm going to post a link in the comments.
Blank
On
12.
Twitter?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's lifted.
Played off
And
the wall.
gonna be trouble.
Did he get the second?
That's second.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Here's Mitch Garver. Who's in that battle with Salvi for the All-Star catcher in the American League.
All right, time to heckle Kramer. All right, thank you, Curtis.
I think we should too, Curtis. There's TC Dirty Bear.
Curtis, why didn't you get Bink's steaks in for him last night? He deliberately ordered it to there.
There was a couple bites taken out of it.
It was. Might have been Curtis. Got hungry.
Ball. No, that's it.
You're all right, Jennifer?
If I was
Glad
Curtis,
you're
I would
here.
just gone feasting.
That's true.
Especially shrimp. Two steaks, shrimp, potato.
No, that's down.
Viewer Appreciation Night. It's supposed to be my night again, but evidently that was canceled.
That's strike.
So we'll do it tomorrow night.
Nope, Bink, we're not doing it tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna first pitch tomorrow's at 4 o'clock.
Yep.
Oi.
The 2-2 to Garver. He's gonna get a single up the middle. It's gonna score Cruz.
Boy, Garver continues to be red hot.
And you already know Garver and Salvi are talking to each other at the plate every single time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're both catchers. They're going to be next to each other the entire time. He's going to talk a little smack to him.
Mario. Three-run.
95 on the four-seamer there from Singer.
Sounded really good. Looks like he went foul.
Did you see Kansas Speedway sent out that memo today?
What'd it say?
Said that no fans will be at Kansas Speedway.
Dang. Richard over on Facebook asked, did you get to eat the steaks, Bink?
You know what I didn't? Well, I did, but they weren't very good. I mean, they were unedible.
Sounds like a you problem.
Kramer jacked that up. Well, I wasn't real happy with Kramer last night, as we all know. As we all know, I wasn't happy with Kramer. It was my appreciation night. He totally jacked it up.
Hey, no problem, Mark. We appreciate you coming in here and finding us.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Mark. Seems a while since we've been doing it. Mark seems like a long time ago, actually.
Yeah, gosh, what was that? It was I remember it was the White Sox game. Back.
Batting it. The third baseman.
March 26th.
Josh
It wasn't that.
Donaldson.
It was we're away. It was like the April 20th. Is it April 20th to the 22nd when we were playing the White Sox? That's when Mark joined us.
Oh, that's right. Mark joined us on the Chicago road trip. That's
right.
Worked.
That's right. I think
He's like, what did I stumble upon?
I think we hooked him on that.
Oh,
Josh
no, Donaldson. He's going to sit here and admire it.
It's clear skies right now, but the bringer of rain might bring something.
Remember last time remember that time he carried his bat to first and just stayed there?
Yes.
Not doing it this time. 2-run home run by Josh Donaldson here. We've seen a lot of home runs this series.
Yeah, this series has been tailor-made of home runs. I'll tell you.
I haven't found out about we're only going to allow the press box, not the infield.
Really?
Which is fine, because that's where I usually go watch it anyway if I'm out there.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather be in there, too.
I think we should try to find a way to get out there for it. Or do something for it, you know.
What's the day for it?
The 23rd. Pizza and beer for it or something, because then we got baseball opening day the next day. Pretty little sports week.
Batting ninth. The first baseman. Kepler.
4-1 Twins. Max Kepler hitting .244 this year.
There's been 15 total home runs so far. That's including the 3
15.
today.
Brady Singer got the strikeout, and Kepler not happy about it. Brady's third strikeout of the game.
Oh, hey, look at that. Jennifer, probably at the water coolers is where most people usually talk at work. Bragging on Virtual Royals baseball at work today. Told me
Nice.
they're missing out.
They are missing out.
Yes, they are.
Here's Donaldson's home run.
That thing was launched. It was a majestic one too. It's like you got to respect the home run. Like I know pitchers hate giving up the home run. That's literally right over the wall. Like it just like kind of like the Willie Adames walk-off home run. Everybody hates that type of home run, but they enjoy the moonshots because it's like, okay, you beat me.
Here comes a boom boom that's hitting well lately. Except for there.
You might beat
That's
us
going
out,
to be trouble, though.
Oh,
Safe at first for Boom Boom. That ball was in no man's land. He gets a base hit and scores a decision.
You know what we haven't seen at all this year? A challenge.
I know.
That might be challenge worthy.
Oh.
McBroom's not the fastest guy in the world. Yeah, he looks like he's safe.
If you missed it last night, it was my appreciation day, and Kramer ordered steaks and sent them to my house instead of here.
No. Pink, I was not even in the room when you ordered.
Okay, I
when
rewind it. You left your wallet. I saw it, took the credit card, and ordered steaks. I accidentally put the wrong. Well, I clicked the address, and this is mine, and this is yours. And long story, but it's technically you ordered them for me.
Yeah, I ordered them for you, so there you go.
Yes, you did. In my sandwich.
No.
I got the sandwich.
Yeah, the sandwich is good. They're always good.
It's like two Smeltzers. That one and the one on the scoreboard.
That's true.
Like a world full of Smeltzers.
He needs to get himself a drink company type thing with their all
Seltzer
all
Smelter?
the seltzers.
Or Smeltzer Seltzer.
Yep.
The left fielder, number 99.
Whit Merrifield, another hit. It's already 2 hits for it.
I bet if he has an incredible season this year, they might give him that. Companies will reach out to him.
Chip on the rich man. Going chip on Mahomes. He loves 3-run shots.
Chip on Patty Pat.
Pat Mahomes fresh off that new contract.
We were asked what is the record and what place they are in. From Ben over on Facebook, their record currently is...
They're in 4th place.
Yeah, they're in 4th place.
With 39 and 53.
52. Oh, 53, you're right.
Of course I am, Kramer.
I like mine better.
I do too.
Pat strikes out once again.
Lost Chip.
It's all right, Bing.
Now
It's all right.
batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Keep an eye out on those AL Central games going around the out-of-town scoreboard down below. Soler rips that one foul.
Boy, he is due.
Yeah, yes. He hasn't hit a home run this series at all.
Stuck on
Unlike
33.
It's unlike him to do that. Heck, he was on pace to get 40 by the All-Star break.
I know. We're going to have the Barry Bonds watch.
I think we probably could still have him at the Barry Bonds watch.
Ball.
So, I mean, all it takes is, one good month to hit 20 bombs, and you're still ahead of the curve.
True.
Because, heck, he could hit 15 by the end of the All-Star, by the end of the month.
Yeah. And he launches that one, but going to be caught in the field. Still 1 out, 2 on. So this is game 93.
Yes.
So there's 69 games left.
The
Yes.
right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
He'll need to try to at least hit a home run every single game if he wants to break Roger Maris. Then if he wants to break Bonds, he's got to just keep hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting.
Yep.
But it is possible. It's going to get hot. Remember, this coming Monday, we will have the Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game and the simulation of the rest of the
Monday
season.
Fun Day.
Possibly. We're putting a hard possibly on that.
No, that's the ball. 20-12. 1-2 to count.
Did the Royals win yesterday in their scrimmage, Bink?
Yeah, they did.
Might be trouble.
His
Close
projected home run, his projected pace, he's 58.
You know what? I would still love a 58 season. 58 home run season.
Yeah, me too. 10 more than last year.
Leading off for the Twins. The shortstop, A-Ray.
A-Ray Adrianza.
The last Twins World Series title. Was it 87, 89, or 91? I think it's 91. The one Kirby Puckett hit a walk-off, but it was a walk-off, right?
No.
I remember him hitting a home run, though.
I know they won in 87.
Ball, no.
Yeah, it's 87. Oh, it was 91 versus the Braves, so I was right.
Oh, yeah.
My first choice was right.
Baseman, Louis. All
Brady Singer a little touched up, gave up his 5th hit there.
Brady Singer from Mark's Parts. Man, hit right to the cap. Gordon will chase it down as Gordon's in center tonight.
Healthy throw there to right to Mondi.
Yeah, he's got the rocket arm.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 on here, none out for the Twins.
John No.
He's a guy who's not shy of hitting a home run at any
One
given
ball,
pitch.
no strike.
Well, he's been hitting a lot versus the Royals, so much so we said just go ahead and plunk him.
Yeah, might as well. So get the bases loaded. It's not like it's going to be a bad thing. Got Nelly Cruz next, but eh.
Ball.
He's 3rd in All-Star voting. I think he's actually behind Hunter Dozier.
9th.
Yep.
So it's 9th All-Star voting.
Yep. Did I say 3rd on accident?
Yeah.
3 high.
Barlow once again taking the Wolf's spot.
The Wolves just, I mean, they're both in the shades. I was going to say
Yeah,
maybe
it goes
just
back to the
the
Wolf.
shade region.
Yeah.
Good pitch.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And lifted by Sano, but Mondi's right underneath it.
That's an out they needed right there.
Yes, it is. One away.
Nelson Cruz has had a double. Mitch Garver's behind him. He had a hit, an RBI. So it's like you can't really walk the bases loaded here because you have Mitch Garver behind him. That's actually done really good. That's a weird angle. Is he getting on? Is he like helping out Miguel Sano?
Oh,
Being nice to him?
Nelson Cruz with 30 home runs, only 3 behind Jorge Soler for the league lead.
Ha! 0-1.
6 for 12 in his last 3 games. How about that? In 500.
The Royals tomorrow open the 4-game series against the Indians. I'll go home.
Oh,
Good
nice.
play.
Singer to Perez. Gets the lead runner. That worked out perfectly.
8. Mitch.
Yeah, that was perfect. I'm actually kind of shocked that they think they could probably have scored on that. Perfectly placed, too. Just threw it
Yeah.
down in the glove. really didn't have much of a room for Salvi to, like, it's a good thing that he didn't catch it at his chest because then it probably would have been too late to swipe the tag on him. And I guess they're still not out of the neck of the woods yet with Mitch Garver and how he's been batting.
Yep.
High strike.
Mitch Garver's last 9 games, 333.
Oh, he got him checked swinging on that one. A strikeout. Get in the trouble and you get out of trouble. That's
Yeah,
what
he got in trouble that inning, got out of it.
Perez, Franco,
Played
Gordon.
home and a strikeout.
I think I need to get a drink. Be right back.
All right.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And Perez now 2 for 2. Homered his first time up. What's up, Skull?
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Should be 2, and it is.
The center fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here comes Gordon, and Gordon had 3 hits last night. He's always hit well against the Twins. 291 average lifetime, 27 home runs. And Gordon will hit that into the shift. And out number 3. Need some cookies?
Oh, yeah. He looked at me and I grabbed him. Was that just a 1-2-3 inning right there? Hey, Skull, how's it going?
Should've got a jalapeno cheeseburger.
They were there. I just needed a snack. How many pitches was thrown that past inning? So what Salvi got a hit though.
Leading up for the Twins,
Trying to get caught up.
the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Ball outside.
Dirty Sean says he's almost done with it. 16 more bags of rock and this damn flower bed, but I have to get it weeded as well. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that the Twins went with this color rather than their others.
Yeah. Oh, that cheeseburger does smell good, though.
Out.
And a quick out here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
I didn't think I was even gone for that long.
Quick inning.
Donaldson.
Comes the bringer of rain.
I do admit this is probably my favorite Twins uniform though that they're wearing currently. I don't know why, it's like that dark blue with the red. And gold
Yeah.
strip.
Brady Singer will get the sign from Perez. And here comes pitch 51.
Ball one.
We're playing 11.
Like, Brady
1-1.
hasn't really pitched a bad
I
game. There it is, hitting him.
Ball 2.
made a mistake to Donaldson.
You made a mistake to Donaldson, you made a mistake to Buxton. That's pretty much
Yep.
the biggest thing in the game.
"14 runs for the Royals yesterday.
Stoll likes the red ones, the red TC ones.
Oh, yeah. Fans have been wearing their red.
But the Monday game was because of Pat.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of the Twins.
Yeah, it's the Pat. Yeah, it's the
No,
new
that's the
contract day.
ball.
They're actually Chiefs
Watch out.
jerseys.
Monday seems so far away ago. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it seems like Monday was like an eternity.
And Brady gets another strikeout there at 96 miles an hour for his 5th strikeout of the afternoon.
Up next for Minnesota, the first
He was
baseman,
out in front of that one.
Matt
Good way to fool him,
Kepler.
especially with a caliber hitter as Donaldson.
D-Rod.
Struck out, and his first at bat was Kepler.
That's the ball.
Got a 1-2
Playing
count here
12,
on Kepler.
1-2.
I don't think I said Allison, Derek Sean. I don't think I did I?
I don't think he did.
No. 2-2.
I didn't hear it because I don't usually listen to Kramer.
Yeah, it's, I wouldn't listen to me either, man.
Count is full. 3-2.
Good battle here at the plate between Singer and Kepler.
Singer works fast.
High, 3.
And another strikeout. See him looking. Brady Singer having really quite the afternoon.
Yeah, for real. His 5th strikeout of the day. Jumps over the line as he heads back to the dugout.
I think it was 6, wasn't it?
I got 5 on here. I might have missed one. Wait, no, it's 6. Yeah, 6. Yep, we're at 6. Fact check brought to you by Jay Binkley.
Bo McBroom.
Enjoy. As with Heidi Watney coming up, we have Alberto Mondesi, Ryan McBroom, and Whit Merrifield. I actually might put Chip on McBroom. I might. I'm thinking about it.
Mondesi.
Feel pretty confident in McBroom currently.
High.
Two quick strikes on this to Mondi from Smeltzer.
Ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's fouled off. Nice. Well, this game is supposed to be in the afternoon today. It's nice and sunny still. It's still nice and sunny here as well. So it's fitting. Monty rips that one foul. Hey guys, just got up. Hey, how's it going, Tyrell? You wake up for some Royals baseball here in the 5th currently. Monty will strike out swinging. I will place
The
my
first
second
baseman,
and
number
final
9,
chip on Ryan McBroom.
Ryan McBroom.
Smeltzer's record. Let me get that to you in a second. I wrote it down. Smeltzer this year is 5-3, and he came into this game with a 3.04 ERA. Oh, 1 now on McBroom. He's gonna rip that one foul. 2 quick strikes on him as well. Nice Tyrell. I like it. I like the enthusiasm going with the chip on McBroom as well. He skies that to center field, but Buxton should be there as the ball is going to tail over to the right side of him. 4 outs, number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, with Merrifield.
Witt's 2 for 2 on the day, looking for a triple and a home run for the cycle. Be very interesting if we could see one of those before we simulate the rest of the season. And that is grounded right to Donaldson. Or yeah, Donaldson over to Kepler for out number 3. Go to the bottom of the 5th. So we got Buxton, Andraza, and Arise up for the Twins.
Leading off.
Buxton led off this game in the bottom of the 1st with a solo home run.
Byron Buxton.
Singer's still out there on the mound as well. He's going to show bunt. It's going to get placed down, but it's going to roll foul. Buxton 20 stolen bases. He is behind Witt and also Mondesi. 2 quick strikes. That's what Brady Singer does. He gets them quick. He's locked in. I think that Brady and Smeltzer are locked in currently. Last 2 guys Singer has faced has struck them both out. Try to do it again here. That's going to be a hit up towards the middle. Mondesi's there. Flip over to first. A high throw, but it's there in time for the first out.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop, A-Ray Andrianza.
A-Ray Andrianza is now batting. Works every time, Bank. Works every time. I lost my final chip on McBroom, and Tyrell is finally in the chat with us.
No.
He put a chip on McBroom and lost his first one.
Ball 2. 2 balls. No strike.
Oh, that ball is ripped hard. A-Ray Andrianza is going to hit a solo home run. 414 feet, his 7th on the year as the Twins extend their lead 5-1 on the Royals here in the bottom of the 4th. Tyrell said, "What up, Bink? Happy Appreciation Day 2." It's not his appreciation; it's your guys' appreciation day. It's all of the. That's our viewers' appreciation day. It's not Bink's appreciation.
That is.
No, it's not Bink. You had your date.
Nope.
Oh.
Damn, okay. It was cut short because of you jacking up my food order.
We haven't done so like this video
The second baseman,
before it gets taken off air because we're going to be fighting.
Ryan.
Yeah, you're right, Tyrell. This is my second appreciation day. I appreciate the. Kramer will not acknowledge this being the second appreciation day.
Do you appreciate the appreciation?
He says the listener appreciation day for some reason. La di da.
The viewers are more important than us.
That they are. That they are. So is my steak order.
I don't know about that one. Pretty darn close to it. I don't know about it. Oh, by the way, if you ever had these, never get them. Never get these.
Dad, they're not good?
I've had better.
Those burgers are good, though.
High 3.
So Noah strikes out looking for the second time. That's going to end the inning, but here's A-Ray Andrianza's solo shot to extend the Twins' lead. We got Pat, Soler, and
Leading off for the
Dozier.
Twins, the left fielder, Patrick Cole.
How many chips you got left to play?
Ball.
0.
Yeah, I still got one.
Oh, thank you, Skull. We are excited that Whataburger is going to be coming to Kansas City.
I've said I should be Mahomes Burger because he could have Andy Reid design one and people in this town line up like crazy. Mahomes will launch that and caught in left field.
What if Pat had that like one day that he had to
Now
like
batting,
be there
designated hitter.
Yeah.
Jorge
so and so time?
Soler.
I mean, you got to think he probably will be there the opening day.
Oh, he'll want to do that.
He'll probably be the first customer. Imagine that.
Give out autographs whenever he wanted to. Do a lot of stuff.
Hello, Marie. Oh, no horse tonight, she says. Oh, Cane's is gross. Wait, Cane's is probably Cane's is like the most overrated chicken joint in the world. In my opinion.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter
See
Dozier.
that Skull has a Whataburger across the street from him.
Is he really?
I'd be over there constantly.
That's awesome.
That's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's awesome.
It's like, I cannot
The
say
catcher,
anything.
number 13, Salvador Perez.
I'm pretty sure they do have breakfast at Whataburger. If
Sure they
chicken-
do.
if
Most
chicken
places
biscuits,
do.
I believe. Yeah, most places have adopted that, okay, we have to have breakfast. 155 home runs for Salvador Perez from his current to also adding on his virtual stats.
Ball.
Yeah, that's the best part about Whataburger. It's 24 hours.
No.
The first Whataburger I had was
Is
in
it
Norman.
24 hours?
Yep. First one I had was in Norman. The house that Jalen Hurts built.
Or Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I know.
Or Baker Mayfield.
Jalen Hurts is the quarterback at the time. That's why we were calling it that. In-N-Out, I can't. Like, In-N-Out is on the same pedestal as Raising Cane's. Hate them both. Both overrated.
I don't hate any restaurants. They all have something you like.
Yes, that's pretty much right, Tyrell. It's basically a Jack in the Box, but a lot better. Strikes out looking. We'll go to the bottom of the sixth. There's TC Bear doing a jig up on the
At least he's not doing what he was doing last night.
Dirty Bird last night.
Your attention, please.
Eric Skoglund
Pitching for your Kansas
come in on his 29th appearance. His pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
And they are red.
Yes, they are, Binkley. Yes, they are. Yeah, I agree, Skull. Skull, I bet you're a pro Whataburger guy, aren't you?
Nelson Cruz.
I think it's completely different to where like it's Whataburger's in a completely different league.
You like In-N-Out?
No, I can't stand it. If I have to order,
Why?
if I have to order off of a secret menu, I'll put that in quotes. Secret menu to get what the best
Panel
they
style?
have. That's a no. I'm good.
It's being a local, man.
Playing
But
11.
no. What is even on their secret menu?
don't
Can I get a
know.
burger that has queso on it? Is that one of the secret menu items? This Cruz is
Oh,
going
that
to
sounds
fly out,
good.
line out to Pat.
The catcher, number 8.
No, I think of In-N-Out as a Steak and Shake. Like, that's literally what it is.
I like that too.
I like Steak and Shake a lot. Yeah, I had it for the first time just this past year. Back in 2019.
Ball, no.
I think it was September
One ball,
2019.
no
I took a
strike.
picture of the place too because I was like, you know what, this is awesome. This is a good burger. I like the spicy ketchup too. All right, big. Garver going to foul that one off. Yeah, school, by the way, Mitch Garver and Salvador Perez are battling for the starting position for the All-Star game currently. Garver's at only 10,000 votes.
That's an out.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
I believe you will. You will be able to get to see mac and cheese. Depends if Matheny wants to put him in, but you will be able to see him, Marine. Yeah, make sure everybody votes for who they want in the All-Star game. You really can't vote, but I mean the thought counts. The All-Star game is supposed to be next. That's a liner right to McBroom. Doesn't even touch the ground. It's right into the glove. Led to the top of the 7th. Big better get back before we actually have to do the take me out to the ball game, which I think we are approaching record time about
your
singing.
attention,
This Homer
please.
Bailey, the old friend
Now
of the
pitching
Royals,
for the Twins,
is in
Number
relief off
15,
of Devin Smeltzer.
Homer.
This pitching change is brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious, and they are red. Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman,
fastest
number
time.
7, Michael Franco.
It was not Red Sox game. That ball is a hit. It's going to be a single down the line. I see Franco is going to extend that hitting streak. He might slide into second. He's going to stay put at first to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number
13
2,
games going for him.
Alex Gordon.
Ball.
I think it was at 7:01 is when we sang it. So we will not be approaching that. Alex
Ball.
Gordon now batting. He's 1 for 2 on this evening. Yeah, no, that spicy ketchup was top notch. Cause I had it. I went to a radio convention in September last year. On the way down, we stopped, of course, from Kansas to get to Kansas City 2. There, you got to go to drive to Norman, Oklahoma. We took a little side tour. Went to Whataburger, ate there. Then we had a Whataburger in Texas as well. It tastes the exact same. So good. Spicy ketchup is the best way to go.
Down is full. 3-2.
This trivia brought to you by Kramer and O's Dinky Steaks. Why did Kirby Puckett retire? 3-2.
That's the ball. Take your base.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Yeah, Mondesi now batting, 0-2. Let me think about that real quick, Tyrell. We'll always wait until Big gets in here to answer as well. TC Barry trying to put some bad juju on Adalberto Mondesi. I wonder how you can make that spicy ketchup. I gotta look up how to. It probably won't taste the same, but I gotta figure out how they make that ketchup.
High. No ball. One strike.
Hi, Kramer.
Hey, Bink, you've missed a lot.
What I missed?
Not a whole lot. Homer Bailey's pitching.
I went and ordered steak again on your credit card.
You didn't because my wallet's in my.
Yeah, left it out earlier.
How did I?
And I wrote the numbers down.
No, you didn't, Bink.
We got steaks coming. The right address this time. Should have them here in 35, 40 minutes.
I don't think we'll be here in 35 to 40 minutes, Bink. The game's almost
Oh,
over.
I will be.
Oh, you'll be here.
I will be here.
As we were approaching record time of taking out to the ball game, that was at 7:01 as usually, but we weren't there.
Ooh. Game's moving with some alacrity.
Indeed, it is.
Ball.
By the way, also, Michael Franco is a 13-game hitting streak.
Ball.
Do you think anybody
Count
will
is full.
ever
3 balls,
touch
2 strikes.
56 games? Was it DiMaggio, right?
Yeah, but I don't think so, man. The pressure becomes too great.
Who was the closest?
When you get to like 30, people really start talking about it.
Then Andrews had one that was a lot back in 2012.
Yeah.
That's an out.
Fielder's choice there from Mondi, as he'll probably steal second.
The first baseman, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
Oh, come on, Jennifer. You got to get Mahomes can eat whatever he wants on his steak. I never heard of putting ketchup on a steak. Heck, I like, honestly, how it's cooked. If your steak's cooked good, you don't need to put anything on it.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, if you have butter on that, it's soaking in a little bit. It comes down real good.
Ha!
Boom, boom, McBroom batting. Runners on the corners. Wouldn't be surprised if Monty tries to swipe second.
Ball. We're playing 11. One, two.
Fabulous. Jennifer's on my level. Tyrell said one of our trivia questions is why did Kirby Puckett retire?
It was more of a health issue, wasn't it?
That's what I thought. R.I.P. Kirby Puckett. I think it was his eyesight, I feel like.
Yeah, he had a problem with that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ketchup on pancakes.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that just hurts my stomach thinking about it. I know I can't even with people putting ketchup on eggs.
Count is full.
I think that's
3
gross
balls, 2
too.
strikes.
Oh, much easier to do that than on pancakes.
Why would you eat it? Like I like eating eggs perfectly. Like the way it's like once you make it, scramble it,
Like a
make
little
it
hot
flat.
sauce on there.
I don't put anything on my eggs. It's
Little
just
hot
that
sauce.
good. If anything I put on my eggs, I put on some ham and cheese on that, make an omelet. Room. Taking out his high horse to first if he wants to get that run scored, and doesn't. Double play there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Getting to the bottom of the seventh.
for the traditional
3,
7th
2, 1. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
I don't care if I ever get back for its root. Root for the Royals. They don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out
at the
the
old ball game.
Drive.
A correction for Jay Binkley. He wants to come back.
I would like to come back. And also, I'd like to order more steaks.
Honest, I need to eat a better steak than what I had beforehand. Like my first steak has pretty much ruined me of wanting to eat steaks because there was so much fat
No
on it,
balls, 2 strikes.
so chewy for no darn reason too. Because of the fat.
Ball 1.
I didn't see your trivia question. What was it?
Ball.
I didn't see Tyrell's trivia question.
That was that Kirby Puckett one. It's probably because of his eyesight.
I would imagine
Three
that's what it
balls,
was.
2 strikes, the count is full.
R.I.P. Kirby Puckett.
One of the greatest
He was a great hitter.
hitters we've seen.
I mean, he's no Tony Gwynn, but
Best right-hand hitters. We're talking about leading the league in hits 2 straight years. I think
It's
what's the
true.
first one since Kirby Puckett?
it's very true. As Donaldson strikes that swing.
I remember he was hit by a fastball in the face. And I don't know if that's what made him retire or not, but
Kepler.
Remember when Stanton got hit in the face with a fastball?
yeah.
Broke his jaw.
'Cause he retired right around that strike. I remember that. But I think vision is what did it. Like
Now
that dude,
batting.
because I remember like you
The
could see out
center
of his
fielder.
eyes or something. when he
Byron.
retired.
Yeah, because I mean, you really need dry stuff to play. I wish Tony Gwynn Jr. was on the same pedestal as his father.
Oh yeah. Oh.
But honestly, it's like it's hard for a youngster to like. It's going to be so hard for like because everybody has so high expectations for Bo Bichette, which I think he can possibly beat out what Dante did.
Think about Mahomes' kid when he has it.
Yeah, that's the bad part. Well, like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has a lot of shoes to fill, like a lot of big, like, and even with Kevin Biggio, like Kevin is not like his father at all.
Correct. Yeah, Vlad Guerrero Jr. has high expectations, but I mean, he's a young player still. He can develop,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't know if Bo, I think, stands a chance.
Oh, Bo Bichette, he's really good.
He's out.
And we head to the 8th. The hit king coming up with Merrifield. Two for 3 tonight, double and a
Leading off for
single.
Kansas City, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we were right, Bink.
It was like the year right after the strike.
He was the
Ball one.
first
Oh.
twin to ever hit a cycle.
Collier?
One more guesses?
Yeah.
It's also open to the chat line as well. If
You asked me that last night, I think.
No, I asked you who was the first,
He's out.
who was the Minnesota Twin that hit
The left fielder, number
hit
99.
the cycle against the Royals.
Patrick.
Oh, I said, and I asked you the Harmon Killebrew question.
Yeah, that made me so
and
mad.
I said, you had Harmon, right? Or you had H begins with, then you had beer. And then, man, I want to kill that beer.
Yeah, that
Still didn't get it. Patrick Mahomes over 3 today.
Ball. 1-0.
was. Who was the first Twin ever to hit the cycle?
Hike.
It's probably not a Carmen Killebrew because you don't remember him.
It wasn't him, no. I do remember him. I told you I could see him right now. I could see him hitting home runs. Chip on Pat from Marine.
No.
Speaking of, Marine asked us another a trivia question. Speaking of trivia, why is it ketchup and not catsup?
Don't know.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
On which one? My trivia question?
Oh,
or-
Rod Carew?
Yeah, Rod Carew.
Didn't they say Rod Carew yesterday for the first against the Royals?
Yep, he was actually, that was the very first time they had the cycle too.
Stay with Carew.
Yep, it's Carew.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Who was the last Twin to be the MVP?
Kirby Puckett.
I think it might. That
Was
should-
it Mauer? Was it Joe Mauer?
I feel like Mauer was in there. I'm looking it up real quick.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Chip on Soler. Chipping.
You are wrong. It's not Joe Mauer. So I don't think it is. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. You're right. I saw Justin Morneau, and it's in 2006.
Right I am, Kramer. Right I am. Who leads the Twins in all-time hits in plate appearances?
Ball.
Killebrew?
Nope.
Oh, it's Mauer.
Nope. Leads them in doubles, triples, plate appearances, runs scored.
Torrey Hunter?
Huh?
Torrey Hunter?
Nope.
Wow.
Leads them in everything. Singles, doubles, triples, runs scored,
Outside.
hits.
What year?
Oh.
Like, what year did he play? Years he played in?
He played. He was born in 1890.
Oh,
He played from 1915. It was the Senators, so it wasn't really Twins. It never was actually in Minnesota, but he's the record holder for franchise. He played till 1934.
yikes, Bink. I don't know about this one. It was it was not Robin Yount.
You'll never get it. Sam Rice.
Yeah, I would have never got that. Yount was a brewer, right?
Yeah. Was he ever a manager? Here comes Tim Hill. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious.
They are it.
Hill. Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
A-Ray's going to foul it out to the left side of the field.
Pete Rose is the player manager.
Yeah. That'd be kind of hard to do, I feel like, but I think it'd be easy. Hard and easy at the same time.
I'd always be betting cleanup.
Yeah, exactly. They got to get Pete Rose in the hall, man.
Oh, yeah.
He still had a big impact in baseball no matter what, so you got to get him in there.
Still the hit king.
Well, the thing is, too, they have his hits. Like they have him as the lead leader in hits, but they don't have his card in the game because they don't want to. MLB doesn't
Now
want to
batting,
tinker with that.
second baseman,
They even have that with McGuire and Barry Bonds.
The Reds put him there.
Ryan.
That's good. That's it.
I was there at the All-Star game when they running back.
It's been like, what, 30, 40 years almost? 30 years?
Yeah.
All right, here's a trivia question. Who are the names of the two guys shaking hands on the Twins' home run sign?
That's a good one.
Out.
Now batting.
Is it just like the mayors or is it actual ball players?
Yeah.
I think they're the people that made the city of Minneapolis, I feel like.
So it's not like
They brought the Twin Cities
it's
together.
not like Harmon Killebrew.
I mean, it might be Harmon.
Ahoy.
So why do they call it the Twin Cities? You know that, Bink, why they call it the Twin Cities?
Because they're next to each other.
Red ball. That hit it.
But Minneapolis and what?
St. Paul.
Oh, I forgot about St. Paul.
Now batting. Right fielder. Nelson.
I didn't realize St. Paul's that close. Wow.
Cruz.
It's where it's actually where the Wild play.
Hit by pitch to Miguel Sano. That's what we've been wanting.
That's exactly what we've been wanting.
Tim Hill's giving it to us.
Down low.
At least he's following directions.
Yeah, you're allowed to say that.
Who are the people in the sign?
1 ball.
You got me on that one.
Ball 2. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Minnie and Paul. It's funny.
Yeah, so it's the two governors that brought I believe it's the governors and mayors that brought the team together.
Well, you can't have 2 governors in one state.
Or no, 2 mayors in 2 different cities though.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite cities in the state of Minnesota is Duluth, way up north. Beavis and Butthead is a good answer by Mark.
Beavis and Butthead. That's great. That's just great.
Your attention, please.
Sergio Romo, Mr. Opener, comes in to
Number 54.
pitch in the late innings. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious. Thank you. I was not on the morning show this morning around 6. I was sawing logs.
Leading off for the Royals.
Not literally, but you know
The
what I
right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
mean. The impressive was actually out sawing logs.
Why would you be outside sawing logs?
Sawing logs is another term for sleeping.
Oh, okay. I think of actually you out there with a.
You've heard the term sawing logs, right?
No, I've never heard that term.
Oh, my goodness. Kramer. You never heard sawing logs?
No, I just told you that. I've never heard
It's
of
like
sawing
snoring.
logs.
I'm sawing logs.
I don't snore, so I
You
wouldn't
thought I
know
was
that.
actually out sawing logs.
You know how funny that'd be, though?
Kramer.
No.
Good old Kramer. Available for parties.
Off the plate.
Kramer doesn't know what.
No, I don't have to produce this whole week. I only produced the past 2 days. Ryan's back, finally.
Catching Z's, sawing logs.
I was sawing. I don't snore, so wasn't really sawing the log.
I was actually out sawing logs.
How'd you know, B?
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Apparently Beavis and Butthead are coming back to Comedy Central,
Good.
School says.
We need winger shirts and stuff.
I mean, what?
Like the people that use the winger and stuff.
Ah.
The shirts.
Ball
Fruity
1.
Whips and nachos on the curb of the gas station, wherever it was.
We do need to come back. I'll get my hat going. The only run that was produced by the Royals was the home run by Salvador Perez that I called.
Yeah, you did. They had 14 home
Hey,
runs, 14 runs
How
last
many
night.
chips do you have left?
None. I'm out of
Oh,
chips.
you're out?
Oh, Kramer. Nothing gets by him. Actually, everything does. Sawing some logs, Kramer.
The third baseman,
The
number
Royals.
Michael.
This game brought to you by Bink Sawing Some Logs. Good old producing for radios. I enjoy it a lot. I really do.
Ahoy.
Kramer produces for me a lot.
I'd say I produced this for us.
You are the technical engineer
It's held up by glue and duct tape.
and co-host.
I'm a person that wears many hats.
You do have a lot of hats, Kramer.
I do. I wear this one way too many.
93rd game. No, we didn't have him the whole time, though.
Ball.
This game is moving with alacrity.
You know what's funny is the Royals did not win on Kramer Appreciation Night. They haven't won on Viewer Appreciation Night, but they certainly rocked 14-6 on my Appreciation Night.
Yeah, I did do that, Bink. Well, thank you for rubbing it in our face.
Which the Royals appreciate me. I'm hoping, Marine, but it won't be during Royals games. So we carry the Royals. Hopefully I'm back on weekends and stuff. That's what
That'd be sweet.
I'm hoping for.
That'd be pretty sweet. The battle here with Franco and Romo. Thank you, Dirty Sean.
He is the first true opener. So I got some Freddy's fry sauce. My mom got me some from my air fryer French fries.
Uh-huh.
The jalapeno Freddy's fry sauce is good.
It's good.
Yeah. Stopped by last night for some fries.
Over at Freddy's?
No, Mom's.
Oh. Does she have an air fryer?
Yeah, but she bought
have
the.
Have you got an air fryer yet?
I have not.
Get an air
Mom's
fryer,
got
Bink.
one,
Get an air fryer.
Mom's got one.
You'll never go back.
Full count.
Slide her
Use
outside.
Mom's. Kramer has not got a haircut, Richard.
No, this is not a hair. This is not a haircut at all.
He is a sight to behold.
You know what? I'm growing it out.
Human dumpster fire.
I'll grow it out.
It already is.
It already is growing out. I might get a mullet. I think it might look good in a mullet.
Now, Kramer and I will be back on 610 at some point. I'm usually there for Chiefs post games, and Romo gets the job done. And the Royals will drop the 29th series of the year to those pesky Minnesota Twins. 4 in Cleveland start tomorrow for the Royals. Don't forget, first pitch at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Very true. 4 o'clock start for us tomorrow.
Series 30 at Cleveland. A road trip. 4 of them in Cleveland before the old All-Star break.
Only if I was getting paid like Patrick Mahomes, Dirty Sean.
It's $1.60 a minute.
Oh, gosh. No, $1.60 a second.
Yeah.
$98 a minute, Bing. Get it right. $98 a minute. Can I just have a full day's worth of just Pat
The final
Mahomes?
line score for this
He
afternoon.
gave Smelts Dog the player of the game.
5 runs, 7
8 hits for the Royals,
errors.
multiple hits for
They left
Merrifield
3
and
on
Sal
base.
Perez, who's battling out Mitch Garver for the All-Star
For
game.
Kansas City, 1 run, 8 hits.
Brady
No
Singer
errors.
gave up the
They
5
left
earned runs.
7
Eric
on base.
Skoglund, 2 innings. 2 very efficient innings.
2 hours and
Tim Hill
37
plunked us
minutes.
an L that we've been asking for, so
I mean, we appreciate Tim Hill for that.
For joining us here this
all's not
afternoon.
lost.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
As the Twins remind everybody to drive home safely.
You are right, Jennifer. It is turning into Kramer Appreciation Night, which is awesome. Yes, Marie, tomorrow at 4 o'clock. we'll have first pitch.
No. It is not Kramer night.
Oh, you know what we forgot, right? Yeah, the
Attendance?
I'll check it
Oh.
while you keep doing the thing.
What was it? What was our over-under? 25?
25. Completely blew right past it.
You were distracting me.
No, I don't think you were even here, Bink.
Here's where Donaldson hit that majestic shot at 412 feet. That was really... Well, technically, he signed his contract as was my appreciation day. We didn't have Pat play on my appreciation day. Need another one. I feel very underappreciated.
All right, the attendance of tonight's game was 29,664.
Biggest day of the series.
And biggest day. There's a lot of people here.
And I was right once again.
I mean, you were actually
What is
right.
that, 32 days in a row?
No, it's 1 day in a row now because you just got it. You didn't get it yesterday.
No, I was right yesterday.
No, I don't think you were, Bink.
I think I was. Kramer.
I don't think you were, Bink.
It was my appreciation day. No, Skull, it is not the Twins' appreciation night.
That never happens here.
This is not part of the deal.
It'll be Royals Appreciation Day tomorrow.
That's right. Well, we appreciate all of you listening. Enjoy the hot weather wherever you're at. It's
Yes.
90 degrees here in the Twin Cities. 94 back in Kansas City.
90 now.
Whatever, Kramer. Any final thoughts by you, Kramer?
Let's take on Cleveland. Off to Cleveland we go.
That was brilliant. For Kramer Sansone, I'm Jay Binkley saying good night, Kansas City.